So I ordered this FLIPBOOK kit. Oh, and I have to add the shadows. Should I add more? Animation is very hard. I wasn't going to record and I was like, you know what? I'm actually doing stuff that's like artsy, crafty, DIY-er-y. Hi, welcome back to my channel. If you're new, hi, hello, how are you? My name is Bree, aka Be Naughty. Let's record. We are going to be making a FLIPBOOK. So I ordered this FLIPBOOK kit off of Amazon. I'll link it below. It came with a bunch of the sheets already with the holes in them. It came with the light box. You can't really, well, you can tell here, glowing in my hand. 3 different size screws, the cover sheets, and it came with the wall plug and the actual box part that I can't find. I don't know where it's at, but luckily it's one of those easy USB ones that, not like the iPhone, but like a Droid kind of situation. I'm so scared of it. Like, look how detailed this dude is. I can't. I need to take baby steps. I don't want to bite off more than I can chew. I just don't want to overcomplicate it. Is that weird to have a stick figure with locks? I kind of think so. It's like, man, like, should I add more? I don't know. So basically what I did was I created like a thumbnail. Oops. So I took one of the sheets and basically went around it, traced it to get an idea of how I want it to look. So they have this little dance that they do, you know, the Tina dance. So they do that together. So this, I thought it was kind of cute. I don't know, so we'll see. But of course, adding in extra fillers, extra pages and stuff. So I'm just trying to understand how this is going to work. Because you flip it this way, right? That's how the FLIPBOOks work. So you take it and you'll flip it that way. And this will be the last image.
Later.
All right, so I've decided on stick figures.
Stick figures, yay.
I have decided on a simple storyline, like a quick little, I'm kind of nervous about it. But we're just gonna go. We're just gonna do it. It's gonna be simple, hopefully. Wish me luck. I'm following actually. I think I've watched maybe 2 or 3 different videos and I kind of just combined all the different techniques. So I'm not done yet. I've just gotten the words. But I don't know. I don't know if it's just me that I just can't really seem to like really master. Ooh, that was probably the best one that I've done and y'all couldn't see shit. Like dad, and then so like dad, yeah, and then the next ones are gonna be like, I need you. I just can't flip well. I'm just not a good flipper. I'm just not a good flipper.
Much later.
Oh, and I have to add the shadows too. Okay, so wait, so, okay, so, bent, okay, so now, okay, so this is the arm we have here. Well, it's been a process. I've been working on this off camera because it was just too much. It was just too much for me. I couldn't do it. It was too much trying to find the angles, trying to get it just right, then trying to concentrate, trying to figure out positions and arm placements and leg placements. And animation is very hard. It's kudos to you guys that are in animation. I mean, it's very cool. I'm getting pretty pleased with it. I think I kind of sort of have a good flow. Let me show you. All right, so don't mind all my chaoticness. Okay, so we have a bunch has happened. So we have running. I added some more bubbles. I'll show you. So then we have running, looking. Pretty sure you can see what's happening. Oof. And then more dancing. This is the Bob Burger dance that they do. But so what I did basically, which I saw that helped, was creating like the base. Let me turn that off. Having the base figure. So basically that helped a lot. So this was ultimately the base that I needed for these. And then to create the movement, it goes from, this is out of order because I did it out of order. Don't just, so then here, this is the ultimate base. And then these are the bases for the different positions. So basically when it came time to use that one, I already had it drawn, already had the place. I just had to figure out like, okay, line the holes up basically, and then figuring out which one I needed, you know, to go wherever I needed to go basically. So then like, okay, so now he's doing this one, so then this one's here, blah, blah, blah. So that helped. And then I'm basically, this one here, this is the one I just did for here. That was also something that I noticed that was very helpful too, was focusing on one subject at a time. Very helpful. So the running, so basically Stan, I was focusing on just him. So when I got to this one here, I was like, okay, so now what to bring in Sai on the next one. So then on the next one, basically, imagine he's not here. I focused solely on Sai. So for the next however many clips, I only focused on Sai. So that's why only he's here and these last ones here. So now I'm going in and now I'm focusing on Stan and adding him into these here. So that helped me. And this is by no means a tutorial. This is just me trying to figure out how to make a freaking flip book. Like, hopefully it looks good. I did have to go back and add a few extra pieces of him running, like the in between. Like I just felt like it was just like it was like he was here, then all of a sudden he was here. There was no in between here. So then I went back and I added like an extra oomph, like an extra in between motion kind of thing, which I have not gone back and flipped through to see if that looks any better. So fingers crossed. his voiceover Brie. I just wanted to point out that also with laying out each card itself, you're able to see the repeating movement, and it made it easier. So I laid them all out and I was able to pick the specific card that I needed to trace over again, because it's just repeating movement, and then just place it in. Numbering the cards was very helpful as well.
Come. What? Ma'am.
Yes.
I called you in here for assistance, and I'm not getting it.
All you see is your eyes. Stan made himself a little shoe rack on his side of the closet, and I wanted one for my shoes, so this is him making that for me on Father's Day. Like, oh, thanks, babe. What? Come on, man.
What, man? What? Y'all dumb as hell. Y'all dumb as hell, yeah.
Well, that's all I have for this video. If you made it this far, I do appreciate it. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you next week with another video. Bye.